Well, I've been in a place that I needed a mountain moved. And I couldn't get over it by myself. I needed some help.
Whether it's a matter of them dealing with anxiety or depression, or if they've recently gone through a divorce or a bad breakup, for them, that may feel huge and insurmountable.
Restoration Place Counseling exists to facilitate emotional and spiritual healing in girls and women ages 12 and up, while restoring dignity, virtue, and honor to them and empowering them to walk in their God-given identity. And we do this primarily in two ways. One, that we offer counseling from a biblical perspective, a Christ-centered counseling. And second is that we remove the barrier of high cost, and we offer very affordable, significantly discounted services.
I've experienced paying $120 before and being limited by the amount of counseling that I can go to, and then I've been a client of Restoration Place Counseling and have been able to go as many times as I needed.
In 2010, there was a study done here in Guilford County, and the results showed that only 14% of those surveyed thought that services were accessible and affordable in Guilford County. We're rich in service providers, but not for people who don't have money.
Without Restoration Place being here, the opportunity for certain people to get the help that they need would not be possible.
We've seen it grow. I've seen the heart that started with Cindy, of her passion for wanting counseling around in North Carolina, in Greensboro, and that was so compelling to start with, to see her heart to want to see that be here in Greensboro, but then to see the organization grow to take on so many new counselors and to be supporting and taking care of so many people here in Greensboro. To have that as a resource here in our community is pretty amazing.
One of our main goals for this year was to really solidify where we've grown to. We've grown in such an exponential way since 2010 that in order to continue to see the number of women that are coming to Restoration Place currently, we know that we have some financial goals that we need to meet.
I realize that some people may struggle with wondering, will $10 make a difference? But we know in the scripture about, speaking of a mustard seed, God tells us that that's really all we need for mountains to move, is that mustard seed faith. We believe that God's going to bring the increase and do what He needs to do to multiply that.
So a mountain mover is someone who is a supporter of Restoration Place, but not just a supporter, but someone who supports monthly on a recurring basis, who believes in our mission and who wants to, on an ongoing basis, sow into the work that we're doing here.
The reason we support Restoration Place Counseling is because life can be tough. And I don't want anybody to ever think there's no hope, that there's nobody who cares, there's nobody there for them.
I absolutely love being able to tell women that are interested in counseling about Restoration Place, because I know that cost isn't going to be a barrier for them. The only obstacle they really face is just making the decision to go.
Essentially, when they're moving the financial mountain, they're helping us to move the mountains in the lives of the clients that we serve.